Chapter 256. I don't really understand why the less than symbol is there. I don't know how to portray that. I brought a man home, so let him stay. What the fuck? Okay. These days, I want to go home as early as possible. No, really, for a middle-class girl like me, I'm really bad with bastards who glare at you when they want to kill you. See, from the point of view of a good citizen, even a delinquent is an annoying existence, right? Normally you'd avoid them, right? So naturally I return home. You're just gonna return, hey? How did he know? Look, my communication skills are weak, okay? I'm bad at dealing with intense types like you, delinquent types, and so on. Well, I've not really had much to do with them. Until now, those around me have mostly been composed types, so they can generally understand me when I say very little, so I've been able to get by, but this guy is no good. Really, he just comes at me without the slightest regard for my situation. Hey, seriously, what do you want? See, just like this. When talking to the Demon King, for example, I can just talk, but she's the exception where I can talk to her normally. Vampire Girl doesn't really want to talk to me in the first place. Agnar and the like will patiently wait for me to begin to talk, but this guy always forcing me, like, speak already, speak right now. What did I come to ask again? Hey, we're busy here, okay? State your business already. Don't rush me. Oh, nee, freeloader, okay? See, if you rush me, then I can only manage to say a list of cryptic words. Huh? What's that mean? That's your fault. Yours. Hey, please let me talk at my own pace. Blow, you're crowding Shiro-chan and bothering her. In the first place, she did not come here to see you, but me, right? No, that's... Back down, okay? Shiro-san, I'm sorry about my brother. If you say so, Aniki. Nice, Balto. You're not being overworked by the Demon King for nothing. The nice guy who can read the mood. Well then, please allow me to hear your request once more. Just a moment. Oni doesn't make sense, so... Man? Sheltered, or rather, picked up a man? He's downhearted, so I wanted to let him recuperate for a while. Yep. I picked up a man. I want to put him at the mansion. As that sound resounds, the hoodlum yelled loudly. What's this guy doing? What the fuck? What the fuck? What's with that halting intonation? Same to you, what the fuck? Shiro-san, my place is not a dating spot, though. If it's just one person, then I shall ignore it, but please keep it to a minimum. Wrong! I didn't mean it that way. Yikes. And now I get why the hoodlum yelled. The words I said, could it be interpreted that way, huh? Wrong. If I don't bother to correct this, my honor will suffer. Though others might grin and ignore me while I deny everything, I'd hate to be labeled that way. It's true. It just happened to be someone who looked like me, so please don't think of me as a cheap woman or something. I felt like I heard that somehow, but it's just your imagination. Dear maid, there's an idle god here. Please drag her away immediately. You have a guy? Bug off, shut up and die! It was a slip of the tongue. He's an old friend. He may be useful for the war. I make a plea that we don't have such a relationship, plus I hint about potential gains. With this, setting aside the hoodlum, I should be at least able to get Balto to assent. I don't know how useful he would actually be in practice, though. So that's what it was. In that case, there's no problem. By the way, how useful do you think he would be? There, you see? A reasonable man is quite different after all. Totally different from the still trembling, dim-witted hoodlum. Significantly. Is that so? Then that sure is promising. Balto showed a strange seeming face for an instant, but I'll pretend I never saw it. Balto's also assisting the Demon King out of sheer territory only, so, like with Agnar, he can't be fully trusted. If he thinks our power is weakened, he would become dangerous to us without hesitation. Even then, Balto is opposed to increasing the strength of Demon King's army. Well, Balto's concern is wide of the mark, though. Oni-kun hasn't even met the Demon King anyway. I don't know how Oni-kun feels about this yet either, so it's up to him to decide what to do next. Whether he actually wants to help our war efforts or not, that's still a theoretical question. I have no intention to force him. However, if by his own will he decides to stand in opposition to me, then I won't show mercy. I shall contact the mansion myself. I'm sure there are plenty of rooms that are available. Thank you. At my thanks, Balto shows a surprised expression. I can show gratitude at least, you know. I've gotten Balto's permission, so there's nothing else for me here for me. I'll clear out before the hoodlum recovers from his freeze. Blow. Aniki, where is she? She left long ago. I see. From the look of things, it seems he's not our boyfriend. Well, it's not like I particularly care about that, though. Blow, I can't really recommend her, but what is good about her? But what are you talking about? My little brother, who wasn't interested in romance all this time, to think he'd then go for someone so incredibly difficult. You're wrong. It's just that when I see her, I suddenly get these intense palpitations. Uh, yeah, okay. So that was an author note. These are translator notes. You can read them if you want. Cool.